It all starts at the tea nurseries, where cuttings taken from selected clonal bushes are first prepared. These cuttings develop into plants which are nurtured for 14 to 18 months until they're ready for planting out. First, the nursery shade is withdrawn to harden the new plants. Each plant must be placed a set distance from its neighbor and at a set depth. To encourage a healthy start, irrigation is laid on, but the plants are encouraged to put down a strong root system as insurance against the endemic dry seasons and droughts of those parts. On Tanganda estates, tea plantation in the early days was seedling tea. But the company policy has, for some time, been to plant to clonal tea for better quality and better potential yield. While the tea plant may take as much as 7 years to reach good yields, after 2 or 3 years, it is ready to provide its first small crop. Some of the pluckers are secondary school students who are part of Tanganda's Earn and Learn scheme, which allows for part-time study and part-time work. Only the more mature students are included, and the scheme has the blessing of Labour officials and Zimbabwe's Ministry of Education. Tanganda has 6 schools on its estates, 2 secondary and 4 primary. The company provides lodging and all meals are provided from homegrown vegetables and maize meal, while both dairy and beef herds are run on the estates for milk and meat requirements. There are basically 2 different forms of tea plucking. The traditional method is the removal of 2 leaves and a bud by hand. Hand plucking ensures the highest quality, but in times of labour shortages, a proportion of machine plucking is essential. The machines at Tanganda have been developed and adapted from other tried and tested machine pluckers. All new developments on Tanganda's estates will be planted out with machine plucking in mind. The first stage of the green tea's journey is by tractor from the fields to the processing factory. At the factory, the green leaf is loaded by overhead rail into withering troughs, where it is withered under controlled air conditions. At Rattleshoek, the factory complex is capable of handling up to 22 million kilograms of green leaf a year. The next stage sees the withered tea taken to the green leaf sifters. Here, the tea is passed over the extractors, which remove foreign matter, and the clean leaf enters hammer mills, which rupture the leaf cells. This initiates the essential fermentation process through the release of enzymes in the leaf's juices.